Okay, but it has been described as a crowd pleaser by more than one
Oh,
in your
really?
cast. So how do you define that?
I don't know if that wasn't how I would just say I found it to be kind of shocking to me. I was like, what? We're doing this? Oh my God, thank you. Table service. Hello. I found it shocking more than, I think people will be pleased at being shocked, but to me a crowd pleaser is more peppy. You know, like to me, what's a crowd pleaser? What's that movie that was? Oh, Deadpool. That's a crowd pleaser. I guess that's not really. That's a lot of violence too. So I don't know. Yeah, you'll be pleased in a crowd and surprised personally.
Okay.
Well, we know that at the end of the season you kind of veer away from the procedural style of the episode.
Just for 2 episodes.
Well, that's what I was wondering is, was it signaling a change in the way you tell the story for next season, or is procedural always part of it?
God, that procedural is like a gift from God. You don't want to get rid of that. No, not until you have to. They will pry that procedural out of my cold dead hand or my animated undead hand.
But could you see the show going, taking more risks and kind of moving away from the procedural?
I think like this, like at the end where something is built up and you don't have time for it. Yes, but on a week to week, just doing that for what? I mean, eventually, season 6 when if the zombies progress enough to the fact that I don't think you have time for regular murders because everyone's being murdered by zombies. Maybe you don't have a kid. I wonder who did it. It was a zombie. Pretty sure it was a zombie.
What was fun then to break from the format and raise the action bar and do all those things that you get to do to kind of knock it out of the park in the last episode?
Was that fun?
What was the fun of it for you? Like figuring out.
It was really stressful for me because Rob had for when we got to like 218. Well, luckily they're airing back to back. I don't know if you know that. Did you know that? It's a 2-hour finale, so it's 218 and 219 are airing back to back. So originally 218 was more. Not cerebral, but there's less action. There's a lot happening. There's a ton happening, but it's not very actiony. But now together, it's like whoa, so much is happening. But it was hard to, Rob had this idea of what he wanted for the finale, and he wanted these, action sequences. But then he gave it to me to write. So then I was like, oh my God. So it was me and Kit, Boss, and Rob. We all wrote it together. But there were some scenes that he handed me that were these really heavy action scenes. And so it was a little daunting, but yeah, because we don't get to do that much action. So, calling production and saying, can we have like 90 fight sequences this episode? That's cool, right? So, yeah.
What can you say about where you're leaving Liv by the end of the season?
We're leaving her primed for a comeback in season 3. We're leaving her in a way that you'll really want to come back in season 3 and see what is going to happen with her.
Are you considering changing the format from the weekly procedural mystery?
No, I'm not, unless Rob told you different. But I don't think so. I think that much like I was saying, that with the occasional, this episode is a special episode, so it's the finale, or it's a mid-season finale, so we don't have a procedural. The special episode perhaps, but for the most part, next season we'll have procedurals. Unless Rob just went to Turks and Caicos, wherever the hell he went, and just went, you know what, screw it, then maybe.
Do you have any brain ideas that you've had to hold back?
And I'm saying it up to everyone because I want Rob to do it. He refuses. I want to do a hockey goon so bad, like a hockey goon, a hockey enforcer, and Rob just puts the kibosh on it every time. So I feel like you guys should really want to see that and just write about how badly you want to see a hockey goon.
You could do basketball, but not hockey.
Hockey's my sport, basketball is Rob's sport.
There we go.
See how it works?
That's
I'd have to
good.
explain icing to him prior to the episode, so yeah. But I know nothing about basketball.
Can you tease us some of the brain dishes that we can look forward to seeing?
In season 3?
As we run toward the end of the season, some of the recipes that...
Oh my God, I cannot think of a single recipe. I can't think of a single...
Stripper snacks.
Yeah, stripper snacks. I wrote that one and I can't remember what she eats. I know that we were talking about how at strip clubs, apparently... Honey, is it true at strip clubs they have a buffet?
They do.
There are some strip clubs with buffets. I've read.
We were trying to figure out how to do that like strip club buffet with the brain, and we couldn't figure that out. But what did we wind up doing? Oh, we did it's a club sandwich, like a strip club sandwich, but not the best. But yeah, I know we're so cheeky, it's annoying. But people seem to love the brain cooking.
Yeah,
which is
good.
Well, I'm a big fan of like the Downton Abbey finale. Let's have little cucumber sandwiches on. You know what I mean? I like eating on theme. So her eating on theme for the episode, I feel is pretty on point.
Well, and the
and
iZombie
fun.
cookbook is like a natural
I
franchise
have
builder.
not done an interview where people haven't mentioned the iZombie cookbook. I feel like I should just write it while Rob is busy and just be like, I wrote this book.
Cash the check.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap this one up.
It's nice seeing you
You
guys.
didn't give away any spoilers. you
See,
weren't
I
supposed
did
to.
so well.